final time.
Looks like you're going to have teammates side by side going through turn 1 and 2. Harvick in the 29 pushing McMurray. 42 getting a push by Denny Hamlin in the outside, side by side.
It's whichever line back here. You see the 56 coming. If he goes with the 29, that will push them ahead of the 42 Montoya and the 11. But he's got to get there, and he's not getting there.
And Dale Jr. did not keep pace with Martin Truex. He's fallen back a bit. He will not be among those who will settle this for the win.
Boy, they are. This is a roadblock now. Even when you get there, where are you going to go?
Look at the run. Truex is getting in the 56 with the push from Kyle Busch in the 18. White flag this time.
Can Montoya and Hamlin do the 2x2 tango, or will Harvick shove McMurray to victory lane? White flag in the win. 1 lap to go.
ECR engines at the front of the field working together and looking good.
The big question, both those guys, they have to be on fumes as far as fuel, the 1 and the 29.
I don't like that. It's a little bit nervous getting a big lead out here. You got to be careful. But with these guys 2x2 behind them, it might work.
Staying to the inside, the 2 leaders have no drafting help, but they are scooting away from the pack. 3 corners to go.
Now Harvick, he'll keep pushing him, and he'll get over here to the tri-oval, try to make the slingshot on him.
As soon as he knows that he doesn't have to worry about that 3rd place car of Montoya, he probably will try to make a move, although I don't know if it'll do him any good or not.
Last chance through the tri-oval.
Here he comes.
Here they come.
Harvick! It's Harvick!
He got him!
He timed it perfect!
He got him!
Mister, where did he come from? Wins Talladega. 2 laps to go. Remember, 7 of the last 11 Talladega races decided by a last lap pass. Boyer and Harvick coming again on the high side.
Yeah, Boyer got real tight on the side of the 16 car, but it's paying off. Drag race down the back right there.
But they can't clear the Fords and protect the bottom because Edwards comes storming back on the inside.
Well, what else it does is opens the door for these 2 cats right here who have timed it out pretty darn good, coming to the white flag.
And there comes their teammates as well, Johnson and Earnhardt Jr. White flag this time.
Those have been the 2 best cars right there most of this race. They're just now showing it.
The bell lap, and the man who started up front leads it, Jeff Gordon.
But here comes the next 2 pair. These 2 cats right here, they may have timed it out too. Let's see what happens down the back.
Now they will get a draft off Mark Martin. And here's the slingshot to the outside.
Stay together. That's what they're saying. Stay together. Push, push, push. It's going to get tight down here in turn 3.
Don't forget Jimmy Johnson and Dale Jr., 5th and 6th. They are there. Which group will they go with? And will it help the Childress cars, or will it help Jeff Gordon to victory lane?
All bets are off. They get to the middle of the tri-oval.
Watch out, down low.
Way down comes Johnson.
Good run.
He's got room. They're 3 wide. 3 by 3 to the line.
Johnson.
Maybe Jimmy Johnson.
I believe he got him by an inch.
2/1000ths of a second he beat Boyer.
Okay, a 1/16 of an inch. Keselowski was telling Kyle Busch, come on, let's go. But look at those 2 Fords. They just accelerate right and got on the bottom. Good choice on Matt Kenseth's part. Got his teammate behind him.
The dust flies as those Fords try and fly away from the field.
Don't want to get too far out there.
You guys are clear by 4.
Look at that 17 car. This looks like Daytona all over again. Everybody complained about Greg Biffle not trying to pass Matt. He said, I couldn't get to him. He can't get to him now.
However, the field will accordion back together. Here comes Earnhardt with the 34 on the bottom.
There's
David
the guys
Reagan.
you got to watch on the outside. Here they come.
Look
the 2
at
and
the
the
run.
18.
Keselowski in the 2. Look at the run. He's getting there with that push from Kyle Busch.
Did Matt Kenseth get too far out in front, or is he setting up for this? The last lap as they come to the line, 1 to go.
Well, you don't want to lead on the last lap, but I'm not sure that that's going to work out the way Matt thought it was when this is the white flag lap.
Junior up the outside, somebody steaming. In that pair, it's Kyle Busch. Casey Kane.
And the problem with that, he's got no help. He's all by himself.
But think about Kyle Busch. He lost the race yesterday by leading coming back to the checkered flag.
And also
Think about the movement and drive over here.
right.
Think about your...
It's a two-horse race. Clint Boyer's gone Stanley Steamer. Up in turn number 3.
Hey, boys.
A car length apart, Kyle Busch from Keselowski.
It ain't over yet. Remember that start-finish line.
I don't think he's close enough, Darrell. I don't think he's close enough.
Brad Keselowski pulling away. It's all happening behind him, and Keselowski for the second time will go to victory lane in Talladega.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Hey, we had enough fuel, man.
1 lap to go.
And it's a race from here on, no matter what happens.
Johnson looked high. Kenseth to draft with Edwards. Johnson to the bottom. Almirola to the top.
Man, Matt got shuffled out again.
Jimmy Johnson with Carl Edwards. But Kenseth up the middle, coming back. Help from David Reagan. Up to the bumper of Carl Edwards. Reagan in the middle. His teammate Gilliland is the pusher. They're right on the bumper of Edwards. Is there anywhere to go? Reagan to the bottom. Gilliland with him. David Reagan, July winner at Daytona a couple of years ago. Gilliland with him. Edwards up top. Michael Waltrip to help. And here they come off turn 4.
Push, boys, push. Push hard.
Edwards high. Reagan comes up. Carl on the spot.
Gilliland's got it. He's got it.
Front row racing is on the victory lane at Talladega. Reagan first. Gilliland second. How about that?
Oh, yeah, baby, yeah.
What an unbelievable run there.
Not a first-time winner, but a first-time Talladega winner. Look at those teammates.
No, but this team.
Bob Jenkins, the car owner, is...
They need to watch this race today.
This is for the pole. Here they come to the line. Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, Brian Scott. Austin Dillon, Brian Scott. Brian Scott. That's Brian Scott. That's Brian Scott. Ends the race. Josh Wise takes them 4 wide to the outside. Here they come.
Whoa, whoa, trouble, trouble.
Justin Allgaier. And there is debris on the racetrack, plastic from Allgaier's car.
No caution, white flag in the air, they're racing back.
Darrell, there's a half of a bumper laying right in the middle of the front straightaway right before the start-finish line.
Don't see a caution flag yet. I don't see anything happening. It's all green.
It's just a piece of plastic.
Here we go.
Caution wave.
Caution's out. Caution's out. Stay in front here. Stay in front. Caution is out. There's debris here on the front.
At the moment of caution, where every driver was at, that's pretty much where they finished.
Now Denny Hamlin has to come around to the flag, and it will be the checker, because once the leader takes the white flag, the next flag freezes the field. The race is over, and Denny Hamlin goes to victory lane at Talladega, his first restrictor plate win.
1 to go.
White flag. Martin Truex on the outside. Menard's coming with him.
They'll never make it back.
And Denny Hamlin goes up there and got one all the way on the apron spinning.
Carl Edwards.
Big wreck.
Nope. And now there's the wreck. 3 cars hard in the wall.
Big wreck in rear. Keep coming.
Casey Mears, Ricky Stenhouse, Jeff Gordon around. Here come the leaders.
We're still green.
No caution.
Still green.
Come on, boys. Bring it to the house.
Menard to the bottom with Blaney. Junior trying to hold everybody off.
Come on, Blaney. You got one more shot. You can do it.
Earnhardt, Johnson, Menard, Blaney. Double wide behind them. 4 cars to settle it. Earnhardt trying to cover all spots. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Checkered flag at Talladega. Johnson second. Menard third. Blaney, Truex the top 5. And 1 car in the wall coming to the line way up in the dust. That was Stenhouse, who's wiped the whole right side off his car on the final lap. Payne to the bottom, trying to get something going. No help.
Kurt Busch just had a big moment, lost a lot of momentum.
He's going
There
up
goes Chase
high.
Elliott to the middle.
He's going to get a run here. Here comes a 3 car going to try to give the 18
Chase Elliott breaks out of the pack up to 4th place.
Yeah,
Gonna
but
get
he
tight.
didn't get clear. He need to get up in front of that 1 car. I just don't think anybody's going to be able to get enough momentum to get a big enough push to get by this too. This is the best thing going to happen to him, is them getting side by side behind him.
Just remember where the start-finish line is.
That's right. It's not in the middle of the tri-oval. Keselowski.
Big run coming from the 18. Oh, the
Kyle
three stepped
Busch.
out.
Dillon. Kyle Busch and Dillon side trouble. Car hard in the wall. Two of them. Keselowski to the line. Caution had waved, with Keselowski the leader, and crashing are Harvick, Allmendinger, Stenhouse. Jimmy Johnson in the 48 gave Ricky Stenhouse a nice push. Now he gets one from the one of McMurray, and here comes Johnson.
Here they come.
Move 5 outside him.
There comes Casey Kane.
Well, Stenhouse did a great job to block that run that was coming.
Boy, he is
Yeah, he's going to get to the inside right here. Great move by Ricky Stenhouse. Will he clear
up. Clear
I think
up,
he will.
clear up. Come on, get
Not
up.
that, not yet.
Oh,
We're past the overtime line. We have a race.
Oh, we have a
Next
drag
flag
race.
ends it.
I tell you, I thought Stenhouse could have made a move up right there, but you can see he's pretty well. He's got some speed for the. He and the 718 are pretty equal.
Fastest car here carries Busch up the race. White flag trying to end a 101 race winless streak for car owner Jack Roush is Ricky Stenhouse. Look at this, 4 wide.
Oh,
everybody
my goodness.
wants to get to the front.
I just don't see how that's going to work out. Side drafter for McMurray on Casey Kane. He's going to get to the rear bumper or go in the middle between Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch.
Now what's Stenhouse do? Can he block? Can he block all of them coming at once?
5 wide.
Work it, dude. Work it.
Last lap.
Oh, it's off.
Bang. That was
That helped.
Busch into McMurray.
Half angle to the bottom by 2.
Stenhouse gets away a little bit. 3 wide. Here they come off turn 4. This is the finish these fans came and stayed for. Ricky Stenhouse, the pride of Olive Branch, Mississippi. Top to bottom. Kyle Busch to the outside, gets blocked by Stenhouse. Here they come. Stenhouse wins it.
Woohoo! What a run.
That's making a fifth third better, boys.
What a thrilling.
It's always fun to see somebody get their first win.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Brian Scott. And at Talladega or at Kentucky, they've won everywhere else.
Somebody's got to break free of the 9 and the 38. That lane has to break free, or maybe the 17 can give a run.
White flag waves. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. And here comes Stenhouse on the outside with Almirola.
He's looking, and Almirola's a lot of help. I just don't think they can get to the front, though.
Yeah.
Stenhouse, Elliott, Almirola, Newman on the outside.
Mike, I just think that's going to stack everybody up side by side by side. That's what Logano wants to see.
If the 41 can get stacked back up to the front bumper, the 17, he might be able to get a run on the 22.
And here comes Reagan on the inside. I'll get you to the top 5. Follow me.
Kurt's going to have to get back there. I just don't think he's going to be able to do it if he's that close to the 22. Here comes a little bit of a push from the 17. Is it going to be enough?
The races, oh no, the start line way down here.
Everybody on their feet. Logano's going to go top to bottom to keep Kurt Busch at bay. And Joey Logano wins Talladega. Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Ricky Stenhouse, the top 5.
What a day for that 22 car. One second.